Hey, this is Carl, and I want to welcome you to today's Skill Builder. And we're going to deal with keyword research. And as I stated before, keyword research is so vital whether you're doing video or blogging or article marketing or pay-per-click advertising, anything that is content related or pay-per-click related. Keyword research is really of the utmost importance. And the reason it's so important is the majority of people find what they are looking for online through a place like this, Google. And so we want to use words in our content that are going to capture what people are looking for. Now, the challenge you get, I gave the example earlier of network marketing. And let's just click here. I want you to see something. There are over 35 million results for that term alone. This is a highly competitive term. And if you think you're going to rank on Google by using the word network marketing, unless you're willing to spend a lot of money to get over here, you're sadly mistaken. Now, the way we're going to get there is through keyword research, and we're going to take a back door, and I was telling you this a little earlier. We want to use what are called long-tailed keywords, and these are those things down here: related searches, network marketing companies, network marketing success, network marketing tools, scams, books, opportunities. You get the picture. So how do we do that? Well, we're going to let Google be our friend in this, and we want to use their keyword tool. And there are two keyword tools that Google offers. The one we want is the external keyword tool. It's the one at the top of the page. There's also a search-based keyword tool, which is helpful, but you're going to get more mileage out of the external. So we're going to click on that. Now, one thing it's going to do when we get there, it's going to give us the security check. GUIL is the security today, so we'll enter that. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to look at 100 returns. Now, if you want to look at more, you can actually sign in with your Google account, and you'll be able to look at more. And I'm going to go ahead and enlarge my screen today because I want you to be able to see more clearly what I'm doing. So, let's say today I am looking for MLM, and I need to find some words that are related that are going to help me. So we come down here: MLM network marketing, MLM business opportunity, multi-level marketing, MLM, etc., etc. Now, what we're going to want to pay attention to in this page is basically two things. We want to look at the competition, and this means how many people are competing for that keyword. So, for example, in comparison, let's give us a good comparison. Here we go. MLM software is a highly competitive term when we compare it against something like top MLM companies, not as highly competitive. The other thing that we want to look for, because we want to compare apples to apples, is we want to look at global monthly searches. And this is how many searches are made every month on that particular term. So, for example, network marketing is highly competitive. 450,000 searches for that one term alone. We come down here: multi-level marketing, 110,000 searches, highly competitive. What we want to do is we want to find some of these lesser searched terms that are still going to rank us for these keywords. So terms we might want to target would be things like MLM home-based business with 9,900 searches a month. And you say, well, that's not very much. Well, let me ask you this. If you had 9,900 people coming to your website every month, do you think your leads might jump? Absolutely. So that's why we want to target those things. It's okay that it's not a high search. You know, top MLM companies, 8,100. Best MLM company, 3,600. And that's one you could easily go after, because even though the competition is there, it's not a high number of searches every month. I tend not to go for anything that gets any less than 1,000 searches a month, and ideally I shoot for things that are in that 5,000 to 6,000 range. So I would be looking at things like online MLM business. List of MLM companies would be a good one to go after. I would probably reach up for some of these others that are in the 10,000 range. Every now and then I'll see a really good opportunity in a search term like internet network marketing, and I may go ahead and go for it. Now, if you're curious on what's out there, one of the things you can do is you can simply click on that term, and it's actually going to do a Google search for you. Internet network marketing returns 61 million results. So there is a lot of competition for this search. That's something you need to bear in mind, and you're going to have an exceptional piece of content if you're going to rate high. But I want you to notice a couple of things here. Number one of the things that's showing up on the first page was done September 22nd of 2010. Now I'm recording this video on October 1st of 2010. So this one piece of content was able to score first page Google in basically a week. The other thing I want you to notice is look at where the videos are. You hear me talk quite regularly that video has power that text does not. Video can be a tremendous asset, but I want you to notice how keywords work. Look at these titles: Internet Network Marketing leads how to. Internet Network Marketing gives you freedom. They're using those keywords in their titles. I want you to notice this. The top rated thing, Internet Network Marketing Recruiting Success. Internet Network Marketing, the ABCs. MLM, Internet Network Marketing. They are targeting keywords. And so this is where keyword targeting becomes so critical for you. So that's what we want to do. We want to just take a look at all these things. Now, if we want to take an even greater look, we can do an insight, and we will get an idea for what the trends have been. Is this a term that's going up? Is it going down? Is it going sideways? Is there some momentum behind it? We can take a look at all of those things. So we can look at web search, image search, product search. Let's say we wanted to narrow this down and we wanted to see what MLM network marketing was doing in Canada. Well, then we would just refresh that search, and we see that it's been moving somewhat sideways, but it took a sharp decline August to September. And so those are things that we would want to pay attention to if we were going to get specifically targeted to an area of a country or a geographic region. But we'll go back to worldwide here, and actually we'll clear out of that. So this is how we're going to use keyword search. And of course they're sorted by relevance, but we could also sort that by competition. So we could look at what has the highest amounts of competition down to the lowest amounts. We could sort that by global monthly searches and see what has the highest amount, what has the lowest amount, and work our way from there. But we could sort it by trends. There are many different things we can do. Here's what I want you to do. I'm going to give you a homework assignment, and I'm going to give you a couple of terms to work with. I first of all want you to do a search on MLM. Then I want you to also do a search on network marketing. I want you to do another one on multi-level marketing. I want you to do one on home business. And what I'd like you to do is I would like you to pick on each of those terms your top 3 keywords to go after. And I'm going to give you some limiters. I want you to look for a search phrase that has more than 1,000 searches per month and less than 10,000, and competition not be at the maximum. So what we're going to look for is we want to find, let's research this by competition. So actually, let's go to relevance. That's how we want to search that. Okay, so we're working off of MLM on this one. But what we want to look for is, for example, both of these have 9,900, but the competition is high. In fact, if you hold your mouse there, it'll tell you competition is high. So what we would want to do is we would want to find something with lower competition that's got a fairly, oh, here we go. Yeah, MLM Lead System Pro. Medium competition, not bad, but look at this, 8,100 searches per month. So that would be a great thing to write an article, make a video, whatever you want to do on. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. Keyword research can go much deeper than that, but this is a good starting place for you. And I really encourage you to spend some time playing with the keyword search tool and look at all the different directions you can go with your content, with your training, with your videos. You're going to get a good idea of how this works. Now, let me show you one last thing too. Let's say you were targeting a website, and I'm going to use my website, for example, carlwillis.com. We could do the same thing. We could target based on a particular website that we are trying to bring people to. So for my website, here's some of the terms that would be good to go after. If you're trying to bring people into my website: network marketing business plan, network marketing prospecting, network marketing recruiting, network marketing advertising, and the list goes on. So I want you to play with that. Keywords are going to be important if you are doing content-based marketing, and quite honestly, as you get yourself established online, at the very least you need to be doing videos, and you need to probably have a blog set up. So content marketing is going to come into play for you sooner or later, and so this will give you a good head start on that. If you have any questions, by all means get in touch with me, and we'll see you in the next segment.